So I just wanted to make a short video to show how easy it is to vote by mail here in Colorado. We have a mail-in ballots. Now it's too late for me to mail this in, so I went ahead and opened it up because it's hard to do with one hand. And I'm using the hand to film because the bad guys are making it seem like democracy isn't working, so you want to record all this stuff and at least have videos of millions of us voting. So when you open it up, there's the envelope, and they have the envelope to mail it back in, which I'll also just put it in to drop it off. But one nice thing is I get to just drop it off, so I don't have to worry about any shenanigans from terrorists at the polls, since Trump's been calling his terrorists to come out and try to terrorize people at the polls and intimidate people. I can just drop it off in the middle of the night, and I won't have to deal with that. So you can even track your ballot with these codes and stuff through the thing. So here's the vote. We're voting for Biden. Let's see who the other people are. Never heard of before. Mark Charles, I've heard of him, unaffiliated. He wants to change the Constitution so it's not racist anymore, which is a good idea. But yeah, so we have a nice long presidential ballot here in Colorado. Socialist Workers Party, Socialist Equality Party. I think they would try to get together. Socialism and Liberation. You think maybe those three guys could get together and do something. Oh, Kanye West is on there. Cancer Scott, Brock Pierce, Gloria Rivera, Joe McHugh, Kyle. Oh my gosh, just some KKK guy. Kyle Kinney Cropdike, American Independent. Weird. Socialist Equality, Joseph Kishore, and Allison Kennedy for Socialist Workers. Princess Khadijah Miriam Jacob Fambro from Unaffiliated, and Khadijah Miriam Jacob Sr. Neptune Adams. We got two zodiacs, Cancer and Neptune. Rocky from Alliance. There's a progressive, Dario Hunter. Phil Collins. He's a good drummer. Let's see. From Prohibition Party, Unaffiliated. Mark Charles. So I do like Mark Charles, but I'm voting for Joe Biden up top. If I can find my pen, just fill that in real quick. Oh, if I can do it. Oh, it's over here. Okay. So that's not too hard. Got a lot of practice for this in school. Bubbling standardized tests and tests. You finally use it again every so often. Always doesn't look as good as you want it to, but should be good enough. And then we're going to do Senator, and then I'll shut it off from here. We got Hickenlooper, other people I never even heard of. Interesting, but I guess we're going Hickenlooper because we couldn't do any better. But we'll do that, and then I'll shut it off because we do have a lot of issues and stuff on our ballot in Colorado that I'm going to have to read and consider. Some of them, maybe even most of them, are going to be pretty clear cut. But make sure I know I'm voting for everything. But anyway, so that's the vote. I'll put it in this envelope, drop it off tonight when the crazies won't be out there. Hopefully they won't be out anyway, but just in case, feel safer that way. And that's how great mail-in voting is. So thanks. Hope you guys all get mail-in voting, because here in Colorado it works really well. We've had 90% of our ballots turned in. 66% of the Democrats, I think, have turned in their ballots. With 90% turned in, we're already setting like records with 2.5 million ballots. Basically, the Democrats have already won here. We have to vote, have to keep voting, have to make it as big a landslide as possible, and get rid of these bad guys. So thanks, and happy voting. Thank you. Let's save America.